Good morning, it's Shelly with Gilbert Marketplace, and today I'm going to show you how to make these really cute moss bunnies from the Dollar Tree. They are super cute. I made these gnomes, and I did a tutorial on those also. And I made these cute little signs, and you can pick all these materials up from the Dollar Tree. But these bunnies are just super cute. I'm going to show you how I made that today. Let me just move this up just a little bit. I'm in my jammies this morning. Nobody needs to see my head, I think. There we go. So what you're going to do is you're going to purchase these cute little moss bunnies. They're really tiny, but they're super cute. So you can pick those up at the Dollar Tree right now. And if you're going to make the ceramic sign, try to grab one of those while you're there. What you want to do is grab any picture frame that you can find. I found this one. It's kind of recessed a little. And these actually I found at Hobby Lobby. They were clearanced out for 79 cents, and I just put the paper on there. So these are great too if you find the box style. This is really what I wanted, but I couldn't get the backing off to make it smooth. So I said, forget it. I'm going to try something else. I don't have a lot of patience. But I've had these, and I thought they were super cute because they have this little metal tab. And I thought, oh, I could put happy Easter or, bunny or just whatever I want to put in there, a little tag. You'll grab some scrap paper, and you can get this scrap paper at Hobby Lobby also. And I picked up some different colors. You can get whatever you want. I just happen to do the gray and white. There's black and white. There's pink. There's all kinds. You'll need a knife, a pair of scissors, and a pen. What we're going to do for the picture frame is we're going to pop out the glass. So you'll need to open the back of your picture frame. Ooh, geez. Just remove the glass because you're not going to need that. This is thicker. We'll just pull that off also. And you won't need this neither, so we can just set that aside. But what I did is I took my paper. Again, let me show you a little bit closer. Okay. And I used my pen, and I just traced my paper right along the edge of the backing of your frame. So just do that. So now we have our square. This is where your scissors will come in handy. This is just a simple DIY. I like simple DIYs. If you've been following me, you'll know I like simple, quick projects that look professional. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and you can see all my tutorials. So now I have my backing. So we'll just reinsert that into my picture frame. And let's see, it's feeling a little, must not cut that quite right. There we go. I'm going to just take a hair off this edge because it wants to bubble, and I don't like that. So just a hair, maybe I didn't trace it quite right there. Okay, perfect. Now we'll put that on, so that'll be nice and tight. Put your pins back down, and we have our cute little background. Okay, so that's what I did. Now for these cute moss bunnies, we'll just open the package. And because there's like 3 different shapes, there's this one, actually 2, sorry. There's this one and then this little guy. So what I did is, this is where our knife's going to come in handy in a little bit, some dangerous stuff. I want this to go on there, but I didn't want it so sticking out. So what I did is I took my knife and I put it right down half. And you want to do this with a sharp, sharp knife, and very slow and carefully, because obviously it is a little dangerous. So you're just going to, because it is styrofoam, you're just going to run your knife really carefully, guys. And really you want to be careful by the ears. You'll just kind of saw it back and forth. And I kind of went around, as you can see, just so I don't crack it. I'm just doing this nice and slow. Like I said, a little bit dangerous on the hands there. Just keep moving them. And then come back around kind of on the back side so you can move your hand, obviously. We don't have no catastrophes. And just nice and slow. The biggest thing is by these ears because they're just not that thick. And we're almost there. All right. Okay, now we have our two halves. And this is great because then you'll have a right and a left. And I made them, in a right and left. So they can stand up and face each other. So you see how nice and clean. You do definitely want to be super careful. This is where you'll use your handy dandy hot glue gun and place it where you want on your frame. Let's get that little bit of styrofoam off there. And we'll just use a little bit of hot glue. You want to get it down in there by the ears because those are a little bit more fragile. Okay. And I'm going to line this up right with that tag. And you're just going to push down. And because you got the hard surface on there, it glues really easily. I'm going to put a little tad more. I'm kind of running out of glue here. By my ear. And then, I'm just trying to get that styrofoam off there. You have this cute little moss bunny picture frame. Now you can add a little bit of twine. Grab my here and make a small little bow, just like tying your shoe. Just twist it right over here and twist here. Just like that. I pull real small and then just kind of work it down a little smaller by pulling the legs and see how small you can get it. And we'll just cut off there, and we'll glue it right onto the bunny. Super cute. I have these little moss bunnies and I thought, what am I going to do with this little moss bunny? See how cute that is? So you can do it, like I said, on any picture frame that you have. I would keep them small because they are small. That box style, you can buy them at the Dollar Tree. Like I said, I got all these at the Dollar Tree except for this one was at Hobby Lobby. I looked, they just didn't have it. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And again, I'm Shelly with Gilbert Marketplace, and you can sprinkle and share and put your comments in there if you like my DIY or not. Everyone have a happy Easter.